What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Today we're doing a Lil Pump jewelry review. I've never reviewed Lil Pump's jewelry, so today is a first. And to be very honest, there hasn't been a lot of crazy custom pieces that we're used to. I haven't really seen anything from IF&Co, Ben Baller, not a lot from Aviani's. It's just kind of quiet right now. I don't know why. I think in the past we were spoiled. It seemed like every month or every few weeks someone was getting a legendary piece made. So Lil Pump's piece just came out, and of course everybody was flooding my DMs and asking me to review this piece. So I wanted to take the time and review Lil Pump's new face piece. With that being said, let's get started. And first and foremost, big props to Lil Pump. For his age, I don't know if there's anyone ever to have the type of jewelry he has. He now has added a great piece that we'll talk about in this video, obviously, but collectively he has all the bells and whistles that most rappers, like you look at Quavo, those type of guys making that type of money have. I think if he did have Quavo type money, he would have the best jewelry in all of the rap game right now, just because he constantly adds to that collection. I know with people like 21 Savage, they're saying they're not going to wear jewelry anymore. That's kind of an interesting movement, I understand. But Lil Pump just keeps putting on the chains, and which is a good thing. It's what we all like to see. Now, when I first saw this, I'll show the video. When I first saw this piece, it honestly looked, I didn't know what I was looking at. I honestly understood it was probably a face piece of him, but when all the diamonds are dancing like that, you don't really know what you look like. It looked like the girl from the original Exorcist, to be honest. No disrespect to him. It's just with these diamond pieces, and I've said it over and over again, that's why I like to make these videos, because you can relate it to maybe a piece you're gonna make with a jeweler or have a design in mind. You lose all the details with the diamonds, with the gemstones. It doesn't matter if you're making it in gold, silver, brass, or if you're making a sandcastle at the beach. When you have a raw form, you have the lines that you could see the details. So when you flood it with gemstones, with diamonds, you lose those lines, and all of a sudden you don't really know what you're looking at. In my opinion, if Swae Lee wanted a piece, this could easily be a face pendant of Swae Lee. That's who it really looks like, in my opinion. But Icebox did a good job adding the face tattoo, adding different things to this piece, which you have to do, so that way when you see it, you automatically can relate it to that person based off those little details. After seeing the original video, I needed to see some detailed pictures. It was really nice to see all those diamonds disco ball, and it was great, but I wanted to take a closer look. I went over to Icebox Instagram and saw they had some professional photos, some zoomed in photos, so you can see the invisible setting mouth, the diamond eyes. Everything was looking great, and I really appreciate those details added to a piece. It wasn't a piece that was just put together as a promo piece. A lot of times you see this was a well thought out, well planned pieces. Just to get those diamonds, you probably have to cut them to make them fit. And then also the tricolor hair. The tricolor look of the piece is by far my favorite part of that piece. That is what's in right now. You see a lot of like white and rose gold combos, but the fact they did white, yellow, and rose gold, overall the hair and then the face was white diamonds. Just a really cool look, but to put that all together is very tough. What you guys see is just a pretty nice looking face piece. Some will bash it, some will like it, some will hate it. But overall, from a jeweler's standpoint, to put that all together, to plan that, find all the stones that are right for that piece is a very tough task, and Icebox killed this piece. And I had some people tell me that it was $300,000 to make that pendant. Anytime you see a press release or you hear a number with these rappers, you have to think it's appraised value. Most of the time it is, so take that number, divide it in half, and that's pretty much what it would cost. You never really know. There's always deals that are made with these pieces. I think a piece with this type of labor, I don't think it was just a freebie, just shout me out on Instagram. Too much went into that piece to do that. But did he pay $300,000 for that pendant? I don't think so. It is a nice pendant. I don't know the carat weight. I don't know if anyone knows the carat weight. Drop a comment below, I'll pin it. That way we could just all see it. It's interesting to see all these crazy amount of carats it takes, 100 carats, 300 grams of gold. I think all that is fun. But, you know, the veil alone on that piece is crazy, invisible set. So, from top to bottom, I really love Lil Pump's new face piece. I love the amount of details they were able to get in it with the face tattoo. The mouth has that snarl in it, but his teeth are all invisible set diamonds. It was just crazy. It was definitely a fun piece to look at. one of the best I've seen in 2018, and I'm just waiting for more pieces to come out. There just really hasn't been a lot to impress. So we'll see, and when you guys do see a piece you want me to review, tag me or DM me on Instagram and I'll take a look at it. Thank you guys for watching. Overall, A+ for Lil Pump. I can't wait to see the other pieces he's gonna add because I know he likes his jewelry and he's going to the best right now, so we're gonna get some nice looking jewelry from him. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.